When you think of health, what is it that comes to mind immediately? Is it going to the gym, working on your muscles, all that aesthetic good stuff? Is it eating well? Is it a combination of the two? Well, I'll tell you what, there's actually 5 components to overall health. You've got the physical health, you've got nutritional health, you've got mental health, you've got medicinal health, and you've got social health. They're the 5 components of overall health and wellness. And much like at Project Recce, we look at the overall holistic picture of how to get someone into the construction industry. When we look at health, which is a component part of helping someone get a job or a decent career within construction, we look at those 5 components, not in unison, but in tandem. And the reason for that is that everything is interlinked. And so when we're looking at overall health, what we're talking about is the ability to become work ready, to get a job, a meaningful career within the construction industry, and then keep it. And that's the key part, to keep it. Because if you can keep the job, then what happens is that passion that you felt for the military is overridden by a passion that you feel for someone else, for a new organisation that you can have that sense of belonging with, and you can stay with, and you can prosper with. And that's why we're looking at what we call construction fitness. If you take it down to its most basic level, think about a plasterer or someone who's doing a lot of heavy manual lifting every day. If they don't look after their bodies, what's going to happen? They're going to injure themselves. And if you're self-employed, what happens then? Everyone in the corona crisis knows this. If you're not working, you're not earning. And so it's really important to make sure that you keep on top of your fitness. And this might be stretching. It might be making sure that your lungs and heart are working functionally. It might be making sure that on a hot summer's day, you're not drinking 2 litres of Coke while out on site, and actually you're getting your correct water, you're getting your correct vitamins. And so on the course, what we like to talk about is, we do talk about physical fitness, but not so much in the focus of going to the gym and looking beach ready, because yeah, it looks great, you get a good Instagram photo. However, it's not necessarily going to help you to do your job. What we're talking about is outdoor fitness. Now, the British military is really good at this. It calls it adventurous training. It understands that by going outdoors into a natural setting, giving yourself a challenge, which is pushing your boundaries, you're going to build teamwork, you're going to build resilience, you're going to get confidence, and you're going to get fit as well at the same time. So if you think about it from that context, what we want to be doing really is creating a program with a smart goal in mind. Smart, measurable, achievable, realistic, and in a timely manner. And what you can do then is you can pick a passion for yourself. So you've got to identify what a passion is for sports or outdoor activities. I don't know, say it's canoeing. Then what you're going to do is you're going to work out a canoeing event 12 months from now, and then that's going to enable you to create a training program which is going to get you towards that end goal. Now, if there's a travel part of it as well built in, that's even better, because it means that you're getting some travel, it means that you're getting fit, it means that you've got a fitness goal, and it means that you've got a program that you're going to stick to, because there's an end goal that you want to be part of, rather than just, I want to go to the gym and lose weight and tone up, like a lot of people say. And that's simply because they don't really know where else they can push this. So if you think about it from that context, we've got the canoeing race. I don't know, we could do that in the Pyrenees, for example. In the Pyrenees, I'm sure you could Google it, there's probably some kayaking races, some whitewater rafting races over in the Pyrenees once a year. You pick yourself one of them, and even if you're an absolute novice, you've got 12 months or even 24 months, whatever it is, to get yourself ready to go and compete in that activity. For me, hill walking, trekking, that's what I like doing. And so in the past, I've set myself goals, going to Everest Base Camp, trekking through India this year maybe, and then various other things like that. And that sets my training program for the year. Now, the gym might still be part of that. It might mean that, for 3 days a week, you're going building up your leg muscles if you're doing trekking. You might be wanting to build your arm muscles if you're going canoeing. And there's all of these things that then become a necessary part of your program, rather than doing it for the sake of it. And so when you're thinking about it like that, it becomes a lot more palatable, a lot more easier to get yourself out of bed, to maintain that focus, to continue to push yourself forward. And so we do advocate this outdoor fitness concept, adventure therapy as we call it, within Project Recce. It's a cracking idea, people take it on, and already on the current course people are starting to get the bikes back out of the sheds, they're getting themselves running, and it's all really good stuff, so it's great to see. Happy to speak to you more about it if you want to learn more about my ideas on how you can build a training program which will keep you going. And you can obviously understand the real benefits of that during this corona crisis, making sure that you're getting out, staying motivated, staying connected, and it's all improving your mental health. Peace.